I am Ali Alikok. Join us as we present yet another episode of the Who's Who in Guyana Business TV show, where we showcase segments such as the Who's Who News, which this week will give the latest update from April 7th to April 21st, where Dr. Anand tells us how our mind works, not forgetting being taught by our lead ISO consultant and CEO of Action Consulting and Engineering, Rodlyn Semple, giving us more information on the ISO 45001 standard and how we can achieve it. And if you're looking for a career, don't forget to tune into our vacancy segment with the HR manager of NSBOmega, Andrea Ragubir-Bernard, who will be telling us about the vacancy of a client support officer. And let's not forget Selena Bacchus as she tells us how to market our business and reach new potential leads for our businesses. So stay tuned for these segments and more.
We will now look at the ISO 45001 standard and how it can help a company maintain compliance to occupational safety and health requirements. Now, before the ISO 45001 came into being, we had the OSHA's 18001. That actually addressed issues of occupational safety and health. Now we have one international standard that is internationally certified. This allows a company to improve its overall occupational safety and health performance. What does this mean? It means that you're able to identify hazards, you're able to address issues such as near misses, you're able to detect accidents and incidents, and if they do occur, you're going to have systems in place to deal with it. The Occupational Safety and Health Management System standard allows you to effectively, and there's a principle called ALARP, as low as reasonably practicable, to develop your organization's context in a way that is able to manage the overall health. Occupational safety and health standard will definitely reduce litigation. It will bring a sense of pride, a sense of belonging, and a sense of security within that company that the organization is taking its health and safety of its workers, not only workers, but stakeholders into consideration. If you're desirous of implementing an effective occupational safety and health standard as a standalone standard, or implemented as part of another management system standard, don't hesitate to contact the experts, please, on telephone number 501-0110, or you can send an email at iso@actioninvest.org.
Are you ready to take your management skills to a new level? Are you recently promoted and you're thinking about how are you going to navigate this new opportunity that has been presented to you? Or are you part of an organization, whether you're the leader or in a leading capacity, and you're looking to upskill your management team? Then I have the solution for you. Allow me to introduce you to our 12 weeks management training program. This program is going to commence on the 9th of May and it runs for 12 weeks, where the participants will be reaching one time per week for about 90 minutes, and they get the opportunity to be educated from our local coaches and trainers, in addition to receiving information from our international team from Action Coach.
If you're that type of person, I would encourage you to click on the link below or scan the QR code so that you can see exactly what our Management Masterclass has in store for you. It's 12 weeks of content delivered by the biggest and best business coach in the world, Brad Sugars. and it is facilitated right here in Guyana by our team of coaches. Your sessions are every Tuesday from 4 to 5:30, and based on the feedback from the sales masterclass, people have been hitting their targets and exceeding their targets.
Just like the movie Top Gun, Maverick was the one who took his team to the extreme. Let us be your Maverick for your team as you look to boost your productivity and take your organization and team to the next level. Join us at our Management Masterclass, where you will equip yourself with the tools to maximize your productivity and your team's performance. See you then.
Our partnership with ActionINVEST is an exciting opportunity for us to share our global expertise and collaborate with them on learning strategies in Guyana and the Caribbean. We are delighted to be entering into this emerging market.
Through our partnership with Helmsley Fraser Canada, we expect to deliver learning solutions that will improve our skills in Guyana and the Caribbean, allowing us for much faster economic development.
Business Directory is a comprehensive listing of those businesses, those prominent businesses operating in the Guyana business landscape. It serves as a fantastic networking tool for business owners, especially those looking for potential clients or business partners. For example, if you're looking for a company in the construction industry, you can go ahead and browse the pages of the Who's Who in Guyana Business Directory to connect with your next strategic partner or perhaps the clients. Go ahead and browse the 14 sectors that we cover, along with the insights that we provide for every sector. So, in summary, it is your partner for building professional relationships. Be it a strategic partner, reaching out to a new client, or just expanding your professional network. The Who's Who in Guyana Business Directory provides coverage for 14 sectors operating in Guyana, with over 200 companies featured and counting. Are you looking for your business to land in the hands of prominent business owners operating in Guyana? Go ahead and get featured. Contact us on 223-5583. Ask for marketing and you'll be connected to Selena Bacchus. I'm the marketing supervisor here at ActionINVEST, and we look forward to connecting your business with those businesses operating in Guyana, Suriname, and the US.
This is Amrita Naraine for the Who's Who News segment, and these are our top 5 highlights for the weeks of April 7th to April 21st, 2023. On April 12th, amendments to fisheries and aquaculture laws to boost food security agenda. The Ministry of Agriculture's Fisheries Department is partnering with the Food and Agriculture Organization and the Sustainable Wildlife Management Program to organize a 2-day event to validate the proposed regulatory changes to the Fisheries Act of 2002 and the Aquaculture Framework Bill. On April 30th, Guyana gains backing from GRULAC for its candidacy in the United Nations Security Council. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, Honorable Hugh Hilton Todd, held a meeting with the permanent representatives of the Group of Latin America and Caribbean States, GRULAC, at the United Nations headquarters in New York. During a meeting, Minister Todd presented Guyana's candidacy for a non-permanent seat on the United Nations Security Council for the 2024-2025 term, and shared the country's visions and priorities once elected. On April 19th, new corn and soybean processing facility is set to be completed in 3 months. During an outreach to Anse Grove, East Coast Demerara on Tuesday, Minister of Agriculture Zulfikar Mustafa revealed that the corn and soybean drying and storage facilities being constructed at Takama Landing along the Berbice River are slated to be finished within the next 2 to 3 months. Minister Mustafa also highlighted that new facilities will not only create employment opportunities, but also have a significant impact on the nation's food sector. On April 20th, maritime sector modernization gains momentum. During the commissioning ceremony of the new pilot boat, Arapaima, at the Coast Guard Wharf in Georgetown on Wednesday, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, His Excellency Dr. Irfan Ali, stated that the government is prioritizing the modernization of the country's maritime sector due to the significant contribution to the country's economic development. On April 21st, revolutionizing water transport, MV Malaysia emerges as a game changer. During an appreciation luncheon held to mark the arrival of the new $2.5 billion MV Malaysia, Public Works Minister Bishop Juan Ejo referred to the vessel as a game changer in water transport in Guyana. The minister highlighted the vessel's anticipated critical role in improving transportation, trade, and tourism between Georgetown and the Northwest District. If you'd like any more information on any of these developing stories, visit the Who's Who news page on our website who'swho.gy/news. Do tune in next week for another update.
Visit A. Sons in the Movietown Mall. It has hundreds of items for you to choose from at the lowest prices and from all the top brands. Get a wide range of refrigerators, washers and dryers, microwaves, stoves, small kitchen appliances, musical instruments, and home entertainment systems. Flat screen TV, hardware items, plumbing, a huge selection of tools, speakers and amplifiers, and lots more. We offer convenient payment options. Not sure about a product? Speak to one of our professional sales associates. They will answer all your questions. Our Movietown store is larger and more comfortable to shop. You can also visit us online at www.alansons.com. Everything is in stock and ready for delivery. ALA & Sons, making life better one day at a time.
As a leader, it's important to know these disc styles so you can begin to better understand the people around you. It's also important to understand that we are all a blend of these styles. Sure, we can adapt those blends based on our environment or when a specific situation calls for one style over the other. But more often than not, we've all got to accept our DISC and learn to live, work, and play and accept these basic truths. So there you have it. We're all different, but we are predictably different.
Discover a whole new level of engine performance. Ready for the twists and turns. Ready for the road less traveled. Ready for the unexpected. Ready for the thrill. Extreme performance. Hyundai X-Tier.
Hello and welcome back to Receiving Employment Videos. I'm Andrea Ragubir-Bernard, the HR Manager of NSBOmega Guyana Inc. This week we will be looking at the responsibilities and requirements of a Client Support Officer, which is a current vacancy for NSBOmega. The responsibilities and duties of a Client Support Officer includes sales and marketing functions. Responsibilities of a Client Support Officer includes managing the sales pipeline, managing the handing over of clients to the Business Development Manager at proposal presentation stage, prepare invoices and quotations, and effectively communicate all prospective clients and existing clients' complaints to the Business Development Manager and QHSE Manager. The Client Support Officer is responsible for managing programs for existing individual clients and preparing sales kits for potential new clients. The Client Support Officer is also responsible for building client surveys to determine the Net Promoter Score and also determine customer satisfaction. He or she is also responsible for preparing weekly reports on KPIs and client research reports to submit to the Business Development Manager. The main requirements of a Client Support Officer includes a bachelor's degree in business management or marketing or related field. Also, a minimum of 3 years experience working in marketing or a sales role. The Client Support Officer must be people-oriented and have a sharp eye for attention to detail. They must also have excellent organizational, time management, critical thinking, and decision-making skills. The Client Support Officer must be able to act professionally and with integrity. They should also be responsible and know when to delegate when appropriate. Finally, such an officer must be proficient in Microsoft Office or related software. For more information about this vacancy, feel free to contact us on 227-3370, like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram and LinkedIn, check out our YouTube channel and our website, that's nsbomega.gy. You can also send us an email to info@nsbomega.gy. Until next time for another video, do take care and stay safe.
Being a business owner is a lonely job. As business continues to change so rapidly, staying ahead and above water can feel overwhelming. You have little time to concentrate on growing your business because you're stuck working in your business. Your attention is on the day-to-day operations, handling emergencies, and you are challenged to create that winning team that can run your business when you aren't there. You aren't making the money you could be because you aren't focused on multiplying your profitability. What would it feel like if your business finally gave you more than you put into it? Wouldn't it be nice to have a business that works without you? To have a team of customer-focused individuals who delivered on your company's promise even when you aren't there? Wouldn't it be great to be able to have the time to enjoy your family and have real work-life balance? You can live your best business life. But how? Most businesses invest in professional expertise in the most important aspects of their business. You hire an accountant or financial advisor to ensure your money is managed effectively. You hire a lawyer to help you navigate legal matters. Why not hire a business coach to help you with everything else? An action coach is a certified professional who brings with them a unique perspective and a set of skills to help you re-energize your business operation. They will help you find new, effective ways to solve some of your most taxing business challenges. Employing an action coach is a partnership, a relationship, and they will mentor you as your business grows. Quite simply, an action coach will help you find ways to have more time, build more effective teams, and make more money. Action Coach is the leading coaching company in the world with nearly 1,000 coaches working with more than 18,000 businesses a week. We not only expect results, we guarantee them with our 17-week guarantee. You can choose from a variety of business programs, from one-to-one coaching to group coaching. There is something for every business and every budget. Your business is not broken, and adding an action coach to your team will transform you into a powerful and robust business in your community. Working with a business coach can help you set up systems, processes, and strategies to help your business run more effectively and ultimately get ahead of your competition. You aren't alone, and we will work with you to help you find the most precious of resources: time. It is time to invest in your business and invest in your future. Go to actioncoach.com, and the first coaching session is on us.
Hey there, this is Coach Prem here, and we are talking Seminar Club sessions. As we go through our Seminar Club modules, there is one called Marketing Rich. And Marketing Rich is for those business owners who are out there, they're working to be able to capture more customers or to attract more customers to their business. You're investing a lot. You're investing your time, you're investing your energies, you're investing your money into being able to capture the attention of these customers and being able to deliver value to these customers. So being able to understand what is unique about you is going to be important, and it's going to be pivotal with the conversations that you have with your customers, because there's so many out there. There are so many businesses that may be similar or maybe a substitute to your business. It's being able to set yourself apart, being able to understand the values that you bring to the marketplace. So as you look to be able to get more customers in your marketplace, you want to be able to make sure that you invest the necessary learning and use the necessary tools to be able to attract those customers. So it's seeing that return in investment on your investment. Making sure that the investment that you put or that you invested in capturing these customers or their attention so that they can be able to know more about your business. It's so important that you are able to continuously, have them use your service and have them see value in the service that you provide. So it's not only capturing their attention and having them buy from you, but it's also continuously over the lifetime of your product and your service, or over the lifetime of the customer's experience as well with your product. You want them to be able to experience that for a long time. So marketing is such a tool that you need to be able to learn and to master. You see, there are two roles in marketing, and those two roles one is communication. You need to communicate, speak in the customer's language, being able to connect with them, educating your customers about the values that you provide and why are you unique? What is the difference between you and your competitors? And so that you can be able now to connect with your customers, see the common values that you have and that you share, so that you can be able to have that lasting relationship with your customers. So those two roles are so important for you to connect and then to be able to educate your customers. See, and the content that you'll be exposed to is being able to understand your ideal target market. And that's going to be so important. That's our first step in understanding, or as we do our marketing efforts, we want to be able to make sure that we are connecting with the right type of people, the people that see value in us. And when we are communicating, we're communicating what we call a unique selling proposition. It is that thing that helps you to stand out from your competition, that thing that is unique about your skill set, about the systems that you have or your service that you provide, something that is tangible that you can link to, so that you can be able to start educating and building confidence with your customers. Understand. And thirdly, one of the things that you can be able to take away is customer lateral loyalty. It's so important that you understand each process, each step that a customer needs to take as you build that relationship, as you get customers to start speaking about your business, start advocating for your products and services, because that's the idea of marketing, being able to have your customers be raving fans and talking about your business. So as you look to improve your learnings about your marketing, join us at our next session. It is on the 27th of April and on May the 4th. Call us at 223-5583. I'll see you then. Are you a business owner who is frustrated? Are you an executive or a team member who's looking to be able to build your team and get results for your business? Many business owners and executives find themselves with this frustration where your team is not performing. They may be lacking in communication. They may be lacking in time management. What about how they are communicating within their team? What about how they're answering the telephone? Maybe your team needs training. They need to have some knowledge that is practicable and actionable so that you can get the results. So our Seminar Club modules will prepare your team and equip them with the knowledge so that they can apply that knowledge and get the results. So join us on our Seminar Club module where you'll turn your knowledge into actionable steps. Call us at 223-5583 or visit our location at 120 Parade Street, Kingston, Georgetown. I'll see you in the next one.
Camille's Academy Inc. We are the premier provider for private education in Guyana, and through our mission, our excellent team delivers a well-balanced curriculum that integrates technology and innovation to our educational programs to inspire children to reach their highest levels of success.
Check us out at any one of our 4 locations or contact us today.
Enroll now for nursery, primary, and secondary level. Camille's Academy Inc. Be inspired to innovate.
Hello, I'm Andrea Ragubir-Bernard, the HR Manager of NSBOmega Guyana Inc. With world-class service in mind, NSBOmega Guyana Inc. is a majority women and Guyanese-owned company who's registered and headquartered here in Georgetown, Guyana. We started back in 2018 with the aim of serving the emerging oil and gas industry. NSB has an ever-growing database of Guyanese with diverse skill sets who are seeking job opportunities. Backed by Canadian-based NSBOmega, who is a leading provider of staffing solutions, we maintain a team of strong individuals who would have gathered valuable experiences in the oil and gas, mining, and utilities industries, both within Guyana and internationally. Here at NSB, we offer complete human resources solutions, including recruitment, payroll services, HR consultancy, and immigration services with over 30 years international experience. Together, we deploy over 1,600 personnel globally. To find out more about our company, do not hesitate to call 227-3370. Check us out on Facebook, WhatsApp, LinkedIn, Instagram, or YouTube channel, and our website at NSBOmega.GUI. You can also drop us an email at info@NSBOmega.GUI. We do look forward to hearing from you soon.
Greetings and welcome to the Info Talk session. I am the CEO and a life coach of Life Skills Education Institute. Have you ever thought about how your mind functions? It is interesting that we utilize our mind every day, every minute, and every second, yet we rarely attempt to comprehend how our mind operates. Here is a simple explanation on how our mind works. The mind operates based on the stimuli it receives through the five senses, namely vision, hearing, taste, smell, and touch. Based on the stimuli received, the mind develops the concept, ideas, image, and thinking. These concepts, ideas, image, thinking are unique to each person. Depriving these senses can adversely affect the mind functioning, while increasing exposure to stimuli can enhance its activity. The acronym MIND stands for mental image now dominating. For instance, if you're burdened with financial worries, your thought may be consumed with concerns about paying bills, rent, school fees, medical expenses, and more. These thoughts can overwhelm your mind and create emotional disturbances, making it challenging to function effectively in daily life. This creates a vicious cycle that can lead to anxiety or depression. However, recalling happy moments in your life can boost your mood and provide a better perspective, even in the face of financial difficulties. By handling one problem at a time and taking control of the situation, you can assume command over your mind and consequently your circumstances. Therefore, it's crucial to understand how your mind works and how to manage it effectively. Thank you, and see you again in the next session of Info Talk. If you like this Info Talk, please like it and share it. For more information, contact Life Skills Education Institute, 120 Parade Street, Kingston, and our phone numbers are 225-6377, and the mobile number is 641-2962. Thank you.
For a moment, forget the layers of life we live. We are all on the same planet, and there is only one life for all of us. We affect each other. We are affected by each other. What kind of energy do you pass to your partner, your mother, and your children who are happy to see you back from work? Are you always in a state of deficiency, fatigue, and despair? Do you have a sense of meaning and purpose in the morning? The answers are about your life engagement and, as a subheading, to your employee engagement. Employee engagement is not an issue that should only be discussed at the business level, or it is not just a matter of some ratios and concerns only the business and the manager. If we define employee engagement in its simplest definition as willing participation in work, it is about how willing you participate in life, work, and relationships. This is what we are trying to say when we say that employee engagement can save the world. You will feel good if you have a job, a life purpose, where you find meaning and value, where you feel appreciated, where you feel passionate, where you are accepted and recognized despite all the qualities you carry. The willing participation you feel inside will make you a happier person. A happier person physically, mentally, and emotionally. These are the people who are the most important need of planet Earth right now. People who feel good physically, mentally, and emotionally, who eagerly try to add value to whatever they do, who positively affect all beings in their sphere of influence. The cargo person will give you a parcel as if it were a gift, no matter what it contains. The dealer you tell about your new product will want to get back to work and start selling as soon as possible. Focus on the moment when a scientist who has dedicated his or her life to the study of whales in the Arctic tries to take pictures without caring about the icy cold. It's called engagement. And yes, employee engagement will save the world.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Vishnu Durgam. It's a pleasure to be here with you this afternoon and to share on the topic of management. We talk about it a lot, but today we'll get a little bit deeper into what we can actually do to raise our level of management to the next level. So if you can quickly drop into the chat box what your definition of management is. So it's a moment to make sure that all the folks who are slightly late get a chance to be here as well, to join us. So what's your definition of management? Drop that into the chat box. We do have our management masterclass coming up on May 9th. It's a 12-week course, weekly session, which you will learn a lot more about. And guys, feel free to make sure that when you send in the chat box that you share to everyone. You can see a few responses coming into me alone. This one is a funny one. Management is like herding cats. Interesting. Management is getting productivity out of people. It's a process of planning to meet your goals and objectives. Very good. Be able to properly take care of that which is put into your control. Very nice definitions. Work with processes and systems to meet goals. The definition that we are looking at today, that we're working with today, is to profitably utilize your resources. Profitably utilize your resources. And as a manager, we are all empowered with the use of the resources of the organization. And this can be both human resources, and again, that is, as a manager, that's one of the main resources that you do control, the people who are needed to deliver a specific product or service to your clientele. But you have many other resources as well. You have the assets of the organization, which can be things, it could be machinery, it could be computers, tools, many other resources are also at the disposal of managers.
Attending weekly networking meetings can be painful and time-consuming. Having the right connections to grow your business is a must. As an experienced business owner, you need to maximize both your time and marketing dollars. So finding the time to grow your professional network and business connections can now be easy and painless. We are Network in Action. We take pride in helping existing business owners build powerful business networks. Our specialty lies in helping you network and build healthy relationships that will benefit your business. To do this effectively, all NIA groups are run by trained professionals who are responsible for the group's membership, activity, and long-term success. We set up monthly meetings to help you network and build strong relationships with other business owners and like-minded professionals. And above all else, we guarantee the return on your investment. Simple as that. So, what are you waiting on? There are not many guarantees in life. Call now to lock in yours.
Why should you implement an occupational safety and health standard within your organization? The first benefit is that it improves the occupational health of that organization. ISO 45001 is the standard that can enable you to reap benefits. And if you'd like to ensure compliance to legal requirements within your sector, ISO 45001 is the standard. Don't hesitate. Save lives by implementing an occupational safety health standard that can be in compliance to international standards.
Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Who's Who in Guyana Business TV show. Be sure to call in for any services that might have piqued your interest or for any classes that you may need to attend. We look forward to your call. Until next week for another episode, do take care.